Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Dallas Wings. From Arlington, Texas, I'm Blake Sunia alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafiteni, and we're happy to have you with us. Now here's Agumbawale. Here's Hines Allen. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. It goes on Natasha Howard.
The versatility of Hines Allen, the way she can beat you, it's part of what makes her tough to guard.
2 shots.
And she makes the first. And good on the second, so she makes both. Here's Clark. Pass to Boston. Right block shot, and the basket's good. A bank shot that time. Carrington with the ball. Agumbawale. Offensive rebound. McCowan with the bucket.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The boards, the points, what a talent.
Pass to Bonner. From deep. Dallas with the rebound. Outside Agumbawale. Caitlin Clark with the board.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Now here's Boston. That shot off. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Pass to Carrington. McCowan with the assist.
Well, we know Agumbawale has the shooting touch, and she's more than comfortable extending her range.
Howard the screen. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Agumbawale. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Here's Mitchell. Howard, covered by Hines Allen. Boston sets a screen. A shot by Howard, no good. Deladon outside. Pass to Carrington. Back to Deladon. Fires from deep. The three-pointer is on target.
Smart play by Deladon to use the pick. She scores almost every way possible.
And here's Boston. McCowan defending. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. here's Carrington. Outside Agumbawale. McCowan. Over Boston. It's hauled in by Boston.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. The three. It's rebounded by Elena Deladon. Dallas leading. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Agumbawale. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Agumbawale flashes signs of both.
Now here's Clark. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Back to Clark. Howard the screen. And that one's good. It's Caitlin Clark for 3.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
Now Carrington. Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to Agumbawale. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Right wing. Here's Boston. Over McCowan. A tad short, but it's good. Off the front iron.
Next time she has that much space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Mitchell. Up top, Agumbawale. Deladon. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston. The Fever trailing. Here's Clark. And she hits it to tie up the game.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
Now here's Carrington. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Screened by Hines Allen. Agumbawale from long range.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
So it's Indiana now. Luana Bonner for 3. Dallas with the rebound. Deladon with it. Now guarded by Bonner. Inside. Here's Hines Allen. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
Well, we know Hines Allen can score from the outside, but don't forget, she's a problem down low.
Pass to Boston. It's rebounded by Elena Deladon. Left side, Agumbawale. McCowan with the ball. Now Carrington. And here's McCowan to the inside. Here's Agumbawale. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they can really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
She gets that one. Now here's Carrington. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to McCowan. Agumbawale. Here's Harrington. Screen by Deladon. From deep. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
Pass to Bonner. Clark, guarded now by Agumbawale. And that misses. That would have put them up. Carrington with the ball. Outside Agumbawale. Drains it from beyond the arc.
With the ability to get off quick releases, Agumbawale can excel in the catch and shoot.
Now here's Clark. He's covered closely. Dallas with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Hines Allen. To the wing, right side. McCowan, guarded by Howard. McCowan, no good. Bonner outside. Now here's Clark. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Mitchell. Elena Deladon for three. DeWanna Bonner with the rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the wings. The Fever making a switch here. Here's Dallas now. Pass to Charles. Outside Agunmawale. The 10-footer. Nice jump shot.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Clark outside. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
And the first one falls for her. One goes in, two from the line that time. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Charles, Bonner defending. Pass to Segrist. Agunbawale. That one's in, coming off the assist from Maddie Segrist.
Right now, Agunbawale is doing whatever she wants. And if you're the defense, that is a big problem.
Here's Cunningham. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Wings up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
This team's on the same page. They're right where they need to be on offense.
Yeah, they're on the same page, the same chapter, you know, whatever you want to call it. And they're hitting their scorers right when they need to, making scoring just easy for them.
The Fever trailing. Over to the wing. Dantas, covered by Smith. Cunningham sets a screen. Shot's good by Dantas.
A quality shooter. The D has to respect Dantas' ability to score from mid-range.
Outside Agunmawale. Faked in off the glass.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Here's Dantas. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Got to put a body on Dantas. When you don't do this, she's more than capable of grabbing offensive boards.
Outside Charles. Back to Agunmawale. Out to Charles. 5 to shoot. Harris shoots over Bonner. Harris can't hit.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Bonner inside. Loaded by Charles. Bonner, good.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to out-duel opponents on contact finishes.
Up top of Gumbawale. She's covered by Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. The Fever pull it in.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
Now here's Clark. 10 points for her. It's good from long range.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Dallas calls timeout. And the Fever making a change here. Here's Harris. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Mitchell outside. Dantas outside. Over Segrist. The rebound by Charles.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Got a hand on it.
With the jumping ability, Brianna Turner can get up there to send shots away.
Yep, that goes.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Dallas trailing here. Pass to Harris. Agunbawale. Over Mitchell. And again, it's Dallas converting.
There's a shiftiness to Agumbawale's game that's just so tough to contain. It's not easy following her defensively.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Dantas with it. Back to Mitchell. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
For Dallas, Maisha Hines-Allen, Dejohnny Carrington.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Perfect inbound pass and an easy 2 points.
Here's the Wings with the ball. Pass to Agumbawale. Screen by Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Agumbawale shot is off.
3 triples for her in the first quarter, but she's yet to knock one down in the second.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Smith. Harris. She's covered by Mitchell. Back to Agumbawale. She nails it, and we're tied up.
Let's see. That triggers another little explosion from her.
He's got 15. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Up top, Agunbowale. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Clark outside. Dewana Bonner on the wing. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot two at the line. That one on Agunbowale. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. And it's the Wings ball. Trailing by 4. Now Carrington. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Right side, Hines Allen. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
The center with the assist. You imagine standing at 6'7", McCowan has a clean view of the floor.
Mitchell outside. Turner. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the away team, Brianna Turner. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. So it's Dallas now. Pass to Harris. To the left side wing. Now Carrington. Over Mitchell. Tried to bank it in, but misses. The Fever leading. Dewana Bonner on the wing. Pass to Clark. Picked by Dantas. And that one's good. It's Caitlin Clark for 3.
Wow. 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something else on defense.
Now Carrington. Here's the floater. Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball.
Fever ball. In for Indiana, number 7, Aaliyah Boston.
Now here's Clark. She's got 18. Takes it from 10. And again, it's Indiana converting.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Carrington. McCowan. She's guarded by Boston. Deladon outside. And a miss there on the triple.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Harris. Deladon, no good.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Here's Clark. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two. That one on Harris.
At the line for the away team, Caitlin Clark. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They've changed their game here in the second, getting a little more physical.
And look for them to increase this lead if they keep getting to the line.
So she gets them both. Here's Deladon. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
McCowan, she's guarded by Boston. Here's Carrington. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset to every time she steps on the floor.
That free throw missing. And she sinks the second. Indiana with the ball. Clark left side. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. That one on Harris.
At the line for the away team, Caitlin Clark. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. She's perfect from the line this time. So it's Dallas now. 11-point game. Deladon outside. Pass to Hines Allen. Screen by Hines Allen. Here's Carrington. Sinks the three-pointer.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
To the left wing. And the ball out of play. The Wings will have it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's the Wings with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Hines Allen. McCowan with the ball. That 3 off the mark.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And she converts the layup.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness. Leads to the bucket.
Deladon with it. Pass to Carrington. Hines Allen. Carrington with the screen. Here's Deladon. Three-pointer. Howard with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Off target from outside. Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Boston. And here's Harris. Here's Carrington. And that's not going to go. And the first half now in the books. The Fever on top, up 10. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. And measuring up the shot. Two back. One more time. A round of applause.
All right, the second half beginning in a moment. And how about this? We're seeing a tremendous game from Caitlin Clark.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
Indiana with the ball. Outside Cunningham. Cans the shot with nobody near her. Here's Harrington. Outside Agunmawale. Finds Allen. Guarded by Howard. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Pass to Boston. Over McCowan. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Assisted by Lexi Hall.
Dallas with the ball. A 12-point game. And here's Carrington. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
Putting those guard skills to work. Carrington with the quick trigger.
Pass to Hole for three. Rebound Dallas. Now Carrington. 7 points in the game. Good D by Natasha Howard.
She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation.
Outside Cunningham. Howard. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Boston. Here's Cunningham. Good D by Maisha Hines-Allen. Here's Dallas now. They trail by 9 points. Now here's Carrington. Elena Deladon for three. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
It's stolen by Carrington. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Barrington. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Here's Hole. Hines-Allen pulls it in. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Carrington. She has 7. Outside Agumbawale. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Shot by Howard, no good. Dallas trailing here. Pass to Carrington. Hines-Allen. It's hauled in by Boston. Here's Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Fever. And they're on a really nice roll here.
You know, the most impressive thing is they haven't wasted any of the opportunities they've been getting.
Up top, Deladon. Hole defending. Deladon, shot's good.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and get back into this game.
And it was their defense, just as much as their offense, that served as the catalyst and allowed them to put this run together.
What a display.
Boston, shot is good.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Deladon outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Fever with the lead. Lexi Hole on the wing, covered by Carrington. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, from range, Lexi Hole, very effective. Certainly a player you cannot give open looks to.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. Here's Harrington. She's got 7. Pass to Smith. And the shot is good. Mitchell with it. Now here's Bonner. This one for 3.
McCowan with the rebound.
Well, it's definitely within striking distance.
The big key is make each possession count.
Pass to Hines Allen. Here's McCowan. Launches a 3. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. Here's Bonner. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And this is her second trip to the line tonight.
Delana Bonner. 1 shot.
Here's Harrington. Pass to Hines Allen. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Colson.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Pass to Howard. To the wing on the left. Just her first attempt. And again, it's Indiana converting.
That mid-range jumper is a great thing to have in your bag of tricks, and they've really unleashed it today.
You know, some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Outside Agumbawale. Right at the free throw line. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Here's Colson. Mitchell outside. Boston sets a screen. And Kelsey Mitchell hits from deep.
And, you know, sometimes it just comes down to feel. Mitchell has a sense for the game that others don't.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Stolen by Bonner. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. There's the 3. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
She is just bombing it today. How many more 3s are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now here's Carrington. She has 7. Agumbawale from long range. It's stolen by Carrington. Pass to Agumbawale. Clock at 4. The Fever pull it in. And here's Colson. Now Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. Now here's Carrington. Pass to Hines Allen. Smith. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Screen by Smith. Agumbawale from long range. Good on the triple.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
Here's Colson. Boston with it. McCowan defending. And that's a foul called on Aaliyah Boston. That is her first foul of the game.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
Dallas with the ball. Pass to Carrington. Harris, she's covered by Clark. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. DeWanna Bonner with the rebound.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense has taken a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
You're seeing the high motor of Ty Harris, guys. She's so electric on the break.
The Fever leading. Boston inside. Smith is there. Boston no good. Segrist with the ball. Up by 8. We'll be right back to the action when we return. Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And it's the Wings ball. 8-point game. Outside Agungawale. And the 3 ball is good.
He's been a bright spot for them, trying to will them to victory.
Over to the left wing. Here's Turner. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Not afraid to challenge defenders. Turner plays with confidence and composure.
The first one falls. And she makes both free throws. Pass to Agungawale. Rebounded by the Fever. Now Mitchell. Now here's Turner. Covered by Segrist. The 9-foot shot. It's rebounded by Agungawale. Dallas trailing here. Outside Charles. Segrist outside. Up and in on the layup.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
And here's Indiana. Clark outside. She makes her 9th shot of the game, and she has missed only 4. And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Out to Charles. Pass to Agungawale. The 3. Caitlin Clark with the board.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Bonner. And here is Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Shoots. The open J off the mark.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
Arike Agungawale on the wing. Defended by Turner. Screen by Smith. Agungawale. That one rolling around and rims out. Clark left side. Add the basket to her impressive total, and that brings her to 10 of 14.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Now here's Agungawale. Nice form on the 20-footer. Here's the Fever with the ball. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Picked by Dantas. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. She scores her 6th bucket from the floor with that one, and she's shot the ball 11 times. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Ogunbowale. And the call will be against Kelsey Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for her. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution.
Here's Harris. And another miss by Dallas.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Clark. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Cunningham. Covered by Smith. Cunningham with the bucket.
With a quick and consistent release, Cunningham can knock down shots from mid-range, downtown, you name it.
Carrington with the ball. Bonner defending. Back to Ogunbowale. Shoots. Turner grabs the board. So it's Indiana now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. To the middle. Pass to Bonner. Here's Cunningham. Takes her. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
The endless motor of Sophie Cunningham. So tough to guard. She's always moving.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Segrist outside. Now here's Carrington. Segrist. Ogunbowale from long range. Good on the three-point shot.
With comfortability all across the court, Ogunbowale's jumper unlocks different options for a team's offense.
Here's Cunningham. Sophie Cunningham missing again. Now here's Carrington. Defense is right there. Smith, no good.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
Now here's Mitchell. Caitlin Clark with the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
I don't care how you look at it. She's having a great game from outside.
Pass to Carrington. And here's Ogunbowale. And she drew the blocking foul. She'll go to the line for 2. That one on Turner.
Well, what you love about Ogunbowale is not only can she get to the basket at will, but she also has the deep range to range from downtown.
At the line for Dallas, Arike Ogunbowale. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so she hits both. And it's the Fever ball. Clark left side. And the foul called on Hines Allen. That's her first foul.
Second team foul.
Caitlin Clark with the three. The rebound by the wings. Now here's Carrington. Elena Deladon on the wing. Pass to Ogunbowale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Hines Allen. But they recover it. Back to Deladon. Agunbawale with it. The Wings with another miss. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Agunbawale. Launches it. Here's Boston. And the layup is good.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding. Effort.
Dallas calls timeout. A challenging stretch for Dallas here. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. McCowan, he's guarded by Boston. Down low, Carrington. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Here's Boston. Dallas with the rebound.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Here's Agunbawale. Carrington up top. Hines Allen. Carrington with the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Hines Allen. The three ball. And the basket by Carrington.
Wide open look. And props to Hines Allen for locating the open teammate using her GPS.
Mitchell left side. Looks good, is good. That's her 7th basket in 12 attempts.
Natasha Howard.
Agunbawale with it. There's a screen by McCowan. Outside Agunbawale. Pass to Carrington. Agunbawale. No good from outside. Now here's Mitchell. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. Three-point play.
Coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was 2nd all-time in points.
Here's Agunbawale. And here's Carrington. Mitchell grabs the board. Now here's Bonner. Guarded now by Agunbawale. Boston inside. Basket good.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Carrington. To end the run. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Guarded now by Agunbawale. Caitlin Clark outside. He can't hit that time. Now Agunbawale. And so the Indiana Fever take the series and will move on.
What an incredible accomplishment, getting to the WNBA Finals. I'm going to tell the players, enjoy this. Every player in the world dreams getting to a finals.
It's just so difficult to win a series. To even get to this point, to take the next step, hats off to this team.
And now they get a crack at the title, which is absolutely awesome. All the hard work from everyone, whether it was the coaches, the players, the front office, the fans, they all had a big part in helping this team get to this point.
And that is going to do it for this broadcast of the WNBA postseason. For Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we'll see you next time for more playoff action. Good night.